right, my friends, for those who have read the newspaper this week on Geminid Meteor Shower, here is our extension activity on it. Geminid Meteor Shower. The Geminid Meteor Shower is December 13th through 14th. People may see many meteors in the sky. Let's learn about some other objects in space. Many objects are in space. The Geminid meteors are from an asteroid. An asteroid is a rock in space. Space has many other objects too. Scientists study these objects to learn more about space. Objects in space include the sun, planets, moons, comets, and stars. Here are the stars and the moon in space. What object in space would you like to study? I'd love to hear your answers. The sun is the closest star to the Earth. Here's the sun. The sun is a very bright star in the center of our solar system. Many objects move in different sized circles around the sun. The circles are called orbits. The sun has a lot of gravity. The gravity keeps all the objects in their orbits. The biggest objects that orbit the sun are called planets. 8 planets orbit the sun. These planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Mercury is the planet closest to the sun. This one right here. Neptune is the farthest away. Jupiter is the biggest of these. Mercury is the smallest. Some planets are made of rock and metals. Others are made of gases. Which planet is your favorite? So, who studies objects to learn more about space? Was it beekeepers, architects, or scientists?
Scientists.
With scientists. What is the sun? Is it a planet, a star, or the moon?
Star.
The sun is a star. What planet was closest to the sun? Was it Mercury, Neptune, or Jupiter?
Mercury.
Mercury. Many of the planets have moons. A moon is a large rock that orbits a planet. Some moons are very icy. Earth only has one moon, but other planets have more. Mars has 2 moons. Jupiter has about 79 moons. Mercury and Venus have no moons. These moons look bright, but they do not create their own light. They reflect light from the sun. Comets can look bright in the night sky too. A comet looks like a bright ball with a long tail. Can you see it in the picture? A comet is made of dust, ice, and small bits of rock. Comets orbit the sun. Some comets take more than 100 years to orbit the sun one time. Sometimes you can see comets from the Earth as they move across the night sky. What else can you see in the night sky? Meteor showers appear near groups of stars. Stars are balls of gas made mostly of hydrogen and helium. A group of stars is called a constellation. The stars form a pattern in the sky. These patterns can look like animals, objects, or people. The Geminid meteors appear near the Gemini constellation. The Geminid meteors get their name from the constellation. If you could name a constellation, what would you name it? Love to hear it. So, what do moons reflect from the sun? Light, wind, or rain? They reflect light. What looks like a bright ball with a long tail? Was that a satellite, atmosphere, or comet? A bright ball with a long tail.
Comet.
A comet. What is a group of stars? Is it a constellation, asteroid, or black hole? Don't let the pictures fool you. A group of stars.
Constellation.
Yes, a constellation. Even though this picture has stars in it as well, an asteroid is a rock. A constellation is a group of stars. Okay.